Hello, children of the internet. It is I, Foggy Senor, and welcome once again to Let's Play Deus Ex. In the previous episode, we finished with the VersaLife building here. I hate you guys. You're horrible. We blew it up, actually. We destroyed the Universal Constructor, so they're probably in there cleaning up the bodies and all of the debris. Once we finished with that, we also went downstairs to the Lucky Money Club and celebrated the peace that we founded between the triads. And they gave us a bunch of, no, not that. They gave us a bunch of wine, and it was really nice of them. And I don't know if I'm going to drink it or just drop it somewhere, but I have it for now. And in this episode, we are going to go talk to Tracer Tong. He has information on Stanton, Dowd, and the Illuminati. He's discovered connections while we were in the VersaLife building. And we got him some information in there on the plague virus, I guess. What information do you need? They've got a big machine pumping it out down there. Anyway, off to the compound to talk to Tracer Tong. And they leave the door wide open for everyone in China once you get the code for yourself. Doesn't seem safe to me, but whatever. This is their compound, not mine. It's up to them to figure out how to keep people out. Maybe they're not worried anymore. Maybe the gates were just for the red arrow. Could be. Could be. Yeesh. Are you? No, you're the guard. I'm not talking to you. Here we go.
If I care for your sense of humor.
Humor?
The Illuminati stuff. I was risking my life in there.
No joke, Mr. Denton. They're quite real, though not as powerful as they were at the beginning of the century. I know a few of the former leaders.
Like Stanton Dowd?
Yes, plus Beth Duclair, Morgan Everett. Most of them in Paris, I understand.
What do they have to do with Majestic 12?
A question for Dowd. I will contact him in New York. Hopefully he will agree to meet you.
What about a hacker named Daedalus?
A valuable informant. He sent me one of the codes I needed to find that super freighter.
A super freighter? That's enough virus to infect a continent.
Your pilot is landing in the courtyard. Find out and see if he knows where the ship is going or how we can stop it. In any case, it is time you left Hong Kong. There is word of a UNATCO agent searching for you here. A German, they say. Augmented.
Tell your people not to tangle with him. I'll deal with him myself.
Alright, we're getting out of Hong Kong, I guess, according to Tong. Damn it, that's not the button I wanted. Quick 1 second, pause, I gotta do something. Okay, we're back. So Tong has tasked us with leaving it to discuss matters further with Stanton Dowd, figure out what their connection is with everything, the Illuminati, and, yeah, I guess we're gonna take it from there. So, we are headed out to do that, but before we do, I want to have a look around Tong's base here. It looks like, yeah, here's our brother. What? We're not gonna leave without talking to him, of course.
Tong fix you up? Yeah, you? You cut it pretty close. I'm in pretty bad shape. Looks like I'll be living in Hong Kong for a couple of months. Will you get better? Any permanent damage? I'll recover, but not right away. You'll be on your own for a while. I hear you've already been keeping busy. Just getting to know the locals. Turns out VersaLife had a universal constructor. They were synthesizing the virus right here. Tong told me. Not a cheap gizmo. Majestic 12 sure does a lot of R&D. Every ruler needs a power base. Without the people, well, you need something to use against them. I'm off for New York again. We'll see about that power base. Hey, do me a favor. Get better. I'm working on it.
Hoo boy, a power base, eh? We're getting closer to figuring that out, I think. Now that we've got all these lovely scientists and nerds and moles within the UNATCO organization. Oh, yeah, see, here we go, Jaime.
We all made it.
And just in time. I hear Simon's had me on his blacklist.
Maybe so. I'm glad that you're safe.
I slipped out right after your escape. Security was a shambles, so I brought you a little something from the supply closet.
You didn't have to take that kind of risk.
It was worth it, trust me. They gave me a funny-looking customs, but I managed to bring over an augmentation upgrade canister.
Isn't that sensitive technology?
I just told them that I do business with VersaLife. VersaLife seems to be a magic word in Hong Kong.
Well, thanks. Now hang tight for a while. UNATCO will be looking for you.
Ooh, we got ourselves an augmentation upgrade canister. We will mess with that in a second. We gotta talk to the nerd real quick. Hello, nerd.
Jaime had a close call getting out of UNATCO, but I'm sure glad he made a break for it. I think he'll have a longer lifespan helping Tong out at the operating theater.
Yeah, I think so too.
Quite a load of data you brought in. A lot to study.
You want to tell me anything about it, bud?
Don't know how Tong expects to find a cure. It's not even a real virus.
Well, how did they make it? Just reverse that, dog.
Kind of a hybrid of viral proteins and nanomechanical machine parts. A long body like a dragonfly. Sockets built into the shaft. Saucer-shaped modules plugged in here and there.
What are you talking about? He's just listing things. What is the subject?
A general-purpose device of some kind. Very customizable.
Oh, I guess we're talking about the virus, probably. Or the constructor, maybe. No clue. Thanks, Jacobson, for your help. Oh, I already took everything out of here. There's a chocolate bar, but I give not a shit about that. Medbot, are we good? Yeah, appears to be. Back here, this is where I wanted to come to. You know what? I could take another ballistic armor. Why not? We'll grab that, and we're gonna head in here and mess with the repair bot. After we make sure that...
Tong is pleased about the files you found.
Well, I should hope so. Okay, there's just a bunch of no-name dorks. My energy's at 75. Okay. I want to hop into my augmentations. I've got my vision enhancement at Tech 2, which gives me infravision. Is there anything else? I'm just gonna have a look. At what else can I put some points into? I think I'm gonna still keep a spare upgrade canister like I've been doing, so I want to pick one thing, but what should it be? I've got 2 on my energy shield. Aqualung's probably lowest priority for me, honestly. Swimming is not a thing we do super often. When we do, we've got Tech 1, and we've got, whatchamacallit? The swimming skill. We're trained there. So, back to augmentations. Cloaking, of course. I've talked about that. I really would like to upgrade that at some point, but that's for me, more of a situational thing. I'll put it up to Tech 2 one day when I really need to cloak. And this doesn't upgrade at all. Synthetic heart, that's right. That stays at 1. These 2 I think will stay at 1. Right here, these ones. Ballistic protection, I'm gonna say that's another situational. Keep a spare for that. Probably same for the arms. I'm I'm gonna go, I think it'll be spy drone or vision enhancement. I really want to see how this close range sonar imaging shakes out. Let's upgrade this. We're gonna upgrade it, and then we're gonna use it, ooh. Look at this. Everybody, whoa. Now, how does the sonar imaging work? This is night vision and infrared. If I come over here, this isn't imaging anything for me. Are they not close enough? I don't know. Maybe it's more of a thing for outside when it's dark. I have no idea. Let's get me back up to 100% there and roll out. I think we've seen everything we need to see here. Oh, I guess I can check my email one more time. They set up an email account for me. I can also break this wicker basket, and there's nothing inside of it for me to take, unfortunately. I don't remember what my login was. They gave that to me forever ago. J.C. Denton, Sanctuary. Nope, these are all the same things, all the same emails we've had. So I think we're good to go. Time to go meet Jock outside. He is waiting in the helicopter, or so I'm told. Damn it! Take me up the stairs, game. Oh, I'm gonna miss this place. Let's have one last look at the,
Max Chan and Gordon Quick are celebrating at the Lucky Money. You are invited for drinks.
Yep. I guess that's a standing invitation for the entire night. I've already been there, brother. I wanted to look at the sparring room, and the dining room, and the beds. And now we can leave. Oh, and we get to enjoy the long hallway one last time. And the kitchen area where they hang up all the dead birds.
Follow you.
I don't seem to be doing anything with them. Ah, and here's our helicopter. And I've come out the wrong way. I guess we can just jump. I've got nano-augmented legs.
Tong fill me in. So we have to dig up Stanton Dowd?
Yeah, you know him?
I heard a few things. I think Harley Filben knows how to contact him. I always thought Filben was pulling my leg about the Illuminati, though.
I guess we'll find out when we get to New York. Let's not waste any time.
No, we shan't. We shan't waste any time. It would be... well, it'd be a waste. Ah, back to Hell's Kitchen. I thought we'd never see it again.
No time to waste. You need to get to the Underworld Tavern and make contact with Harley Filben. He is one of Dowd's aides, and he will set up the meeting. Follow his instructions.
Gotcha. We are definitely going to be getting out of here through the Ton Hotel. I definitely want to check it out.
A problem, JC. Rioting in Manhattan has been so bad that the city's fallen under martial law. At this hour, the troops will shoot on sight, and I'm showing several guards and a robot near the hotel. Keep your head down.
Okay, well, I'm not going out the front door. I will go inside the hotel. I'll be real careful in case they've got guards running around the hallways or whatever. But I just want to check in on my old buddy, whatever the hell his name is. Gilbert Renton? Gilbert's his first name, right? It'll tell me when I get down there. Sorry, Renton, I've forgotten your name. Just have a last look around Paul's apartment. I can't imagine that there would be anything new here, but I guess it's worth checking out. Yes. And what was it? Count backwards from 4? You boring bitch. Come up with a better code, my man. Oh, there is stuff. Alright. I'll take some ammo. A cell, we definitely need that. Tool. Tool. You're a tool. Oh man, can I remember his password from memory? His login? No, I cannot. That's that information. Who the hell knows if I even have that anymore? All the way back down here. Okay. Ton Hotel. I saw, No. Okay, it should be farther up. Mole people, smuggler. Lebedev, oh no, I've gone past what I need. What am I looking for? Surgery Bay, smuggler. Ah, here we go. P. Denton, chameleon. That's right. He's got nothing. He's probably running fully on encrypted services now. He's no longer on the public network. So I guess it doesn't matter if I leave that open. He's probably never coming back here. Well, they've got police tape up. Maybe we should be careful. Pokey the head out. Don't see anything. Pop the head up. Oh! Yeah, there's a guy. Let's see. I'm gonna turn this on. Yeah, it shows me him through the walls. 'Cause he's close. With sonar. I like it. Well, I don't want to kill him. Oh, there's another guy, I think. Yeah. Ooh, oh. Damn it! We can do this. I am the spy master. I will just sneak in behind him that way. What are you gonna do about that, guy? Riot cop? I'm not even mad I had to use an extra one. Don't matter to me. Gilbert's not even down here. Hotel room. I guess it was worth it. I got 50 credits coming down here. We can go check out the... Ah! Well, there you go. That takes care of that. Oh. Are you the... I saved you, didn't I? Or you
Owner's
just...
left town, far as I know.
Owner's gone, eh?
Heat's off, but I don't mind.
Okay. Blankets or something? Don't tell me you're covering yourself in the corpses. There were corpses in the bedroom. Ah, she's cleaned them out. Made yourself a little home here. I like it.
I don't mind.
Adaptive. That's very cool. Alright, well, nothing else to see here, I guess. Didn't even need to pick up that key. Didn't matter. We could check out the stroke room, though. Epilepsy warning for anybody. Here we go. Right, ammo that I didn't need. A gas grenade that I do need. Well, I don't know. I don't use gas grenades a whole lot. I have definitely, put them to use, but... I mean, I've got 4 at this point. Okay, one more thing to do in the hotel. There's ATMs downstairs. I want to try hacking them again. Newspaper. Oh god, this doesn't look familiar. I've got a... Ugh, oh god. Alright, here we go. Society. Party against tomorrow. New York Voice. Quasi-Dori. As the rich flee the city in droves by car and horror of horrors, bus, needs must when the devil drives and the airports are closed, the rest of us are left to wallow in the empty crypt that has become our city. The sick and homeless shamble about as if they just left a casting call for Night of the Living Dead, and the cops obviously came from the next door. What am an idiot. From next door, where they're filming a classic 1990s Michael Bay action flick. Which one is that, I wonder? Bad Boys? Armageddon? Who knows? Really, the whole thing is too much, and what does Quasi recommend when it gets to be too much? Why, party, of course. It's not with historical precedent, children. I think that's without. I think you meant without there, Quasi. It's not without historical precedent, children. I'm just going to correct him there. Those of you without Zyme-addled attention spans may remember Boccaccio's classic Decameron. I don't know if I'm even saying that right, but is it Boccaccio? But I don't know. That's the 14th century writer, not the jungle thud DJ Tripmaster. Where a bunch of young, haughty Florentines decided to flee another one of these boring little plagues and hole up with a few too many bottles of wine, tell outrageous stories, and have a go at each other once in a while. So, speaking only for Quasi, I'm going to invite over 80 of my nearest and dearest, soon to be nearer and dearer, with all the food and recreational drugs they can carry, and then lock the doors. Good night, children. Yeah, that's a concept for sure. I've definitely seen that in fiction and even had that idea myself for my own fiction. The party at the end of the world. Because what the hell else can you do? And I guess they were doing it in Rome or something. I always compare modern America to ancient Rome, because it's basically going down the same way, if you're paying attention. With minor variations, of course. Icebreaker. I love that name. 87. Take it. That's not much, but it's something. We're rocking roughly 5,000 credits here. I didn't even check these guys. Yeah, they got stuff. I'll take the ammo. The rest of this you can have. Nerds. Take your knife, take your pistol. I don't need it. I have a sword. I have a stealth pistol, and I've got all kinds of other fun gadgets. So you got food I can take? Soy food, yeah. We'll take it. Couple more from the old Invo. Torian. Okay. Now that there is the back door into the Underworld Tavern, so we can completely avoid all these guards and robots, I guess, that Tong is talking about. Or can we? Look at this. We got a guy patrolling the alleyways. That's fine. Oh, we've got a few of them. Damn. Alright. Time for a quick save. Time to roll. Try and do this. Shit. Come over here. We'll hide in the steam, in the corner. These guys don't have the greatest peripheral vision, I've noticed. Take him down. I don't think we even have to worry about the other guy. He might have a really wide arc, and if he's coming back that way, he won't see me. Wonder if they've got lads inside the tavern. Can't imagine they do. It was safe before. It's kind of this is the sanctuary of New York. Oh, and there's new music. Drop that beat. Oh. Sort of panicky, this one. Get my heart rate up. Is this bar completely empty except for Harley Filben? What the hell's happening? There's new soy food. I'm fine with that. There's Harley. We'll come back to him, as I always play video games. Extraneous and side things first, and then we'll come back and do main crap. These have anything new on them? Yeah, they do. Damn. I wonder if I missed something on a previous New York run. I should have been checking these. There's been declaration of martial law. Effective immediately, all citizens of New York City are hereby informed that at the request of Governor Walpole, President Meade has declared martial law to be in effect for Manhattan and surrounding boroughs. Until further notice, the affected areas are under the authority of the Federal Emergency Management Administration, who will work with UNATCO and law enforcement to eliminate the terrorist threat that has paralyzed the city in the past week. This is an extreme measure, one undertaken with the utmost gravity, but it is a necessary step to ensure the safety of the citizens of New York, said Walton Simons, director of FEMA. Oh, it's Walton Simons speaking.
I can only stress that it is a temporary situation that will be resolved as quickly as possible. I can't be bothered. Leave me alone.
Citizens are advised that a curfew has been instituted from 9 p.m. to 7 a.m. Further details will follow. Most Wanted, J.C. Denton. Citizens of New York are warned to be on the lookout for terrorist J.C. Denton, also known as Deezy Bondwick. Denton, a terrorist leader, is wanted in conjunction with a number of crimes, including the recent attack on UNATCO headquarters, the bombing of the VersaLife building in Hong Kong, and the murders of Juan Ivanovich Lebedev, UNATCO agent Anna Navarra, and UNATCO director Joseph Manderley. I only knocked him out! See, I told you guys, when I knocked him out, somebody later on is gonna tell the world that I killed him. You know what probably happened is they killed him, because he was nice, easy pickings after I knocked him out. And then they just took him to they took him downstairs to the secret area. And he's never gonna see the light of day again. He might actually be dead, who knows? Denton is approximately 6 feet tall, with silver facial tattoos and solid blue eyes, the result of a genetic condition usually concealed by a pair of sunglasses. He is armed and extremely dangerous. If you believe you have seen or know someone answering to this description, do not attempt to engage them, but immediately report them to your nearest FEMA, UNATCO, or police presence. Yeah, right. They're gonna catch me, sure. New cremation center. As per FEMA Public Health Directive 27, all bodies are to be cremated immediately upon expiration. To facilitate this process, a new crematorium has been opened in Yankee Stadium. However, citizens are asked not to transport bodies themselves, but to contact the appropriate health officials at IP address if they require assistance. Failure to comply with any FEMA directive is punishable by a minimum sentence of 3 years in jail and or a fine of up to 10,000 credits. I don't know. I think I'll be good for it eventually, and I'm going to be leaving a lot of bodies, so I don't know what to say for the regular citizens of the world. This kind of sucks. Martial law and cremation of loved ones and friends. It's good to be a spy right now, that's all I can say. Government shutdowns. Until further notice, all city, state, and county offices are closed, and the following services suspended. Public schools, municipal buses, garbage service, road maintenance. Man, the garbage is already horrible here in New York. All the last times I've been here, there's rats everywhere and just trash bags all in the streets. You're telling me it's gonna get worse, eh? In addition, all air travel to and from John F. Kennedy International Airport and LaGuardia has been canceled. Well, Jack's rocking the stealth copter, so we get kidnapped by MJ-12 every once in a while, riding that thing around, but we avoid the congestion caused by these shutdowns. Oh god, more transit disruptions. As the result of terrorist action, several subway stations are now closed to traffic. 18th Street, Battery Park, York Street, Clark Street, High Street, Queensbridge and Queensboro, Pelham Green Line from Elder to Middleton. Alternate routes will be posted at or near the affected stations, or can be found on transit IP address yada yada. Note that district passes will be strictly monitored to prevent unauthorized travel, and curfew will be observed at all stations throughout the greater metropolitan area. Yeah, poor people of New York. Is this all the same stuff? It sure is. I guess they've got 2 of them because it's so important. Somebody might be using one. We've got 2 ATM stations to hack before I go talk to my favorite bum in the world. I guess he's not really a bum. A fake bum. A hidden bum. A subversive bum. That ATM had 0 credits. That kind of annoys me. I'm kind of expecting this one to also have 0. I don't want that, but yeah, there you go. No credits to steal. The poor people of New York. What do you got?
What do you want? Prices have tripled to 30 because of martial law.
Is that so?
Heard the name Stanton Dowd.
What do you want with Dowd?
A private matter. Know where I can find him.
I'm gonna say this once. That German mech from UNATCO already came by looking for you. You got money to spend? Fine. This curfew's killing me, but leave me out of your business. That guy's oiled up and ready for a fight.
Gunther.
Do you want something or not?
Never mind.
I don't need your food or your beer. I do like this element of this part of the game. Like, this whole section of the game, everybody's always telling you, like, oh, there's a German guy, Gunther's looking for you, yada 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 yada. If he's alive at this point in the game, that is. I like that, because you're never sure where he's at. Ooh, is he in New York? Was he in Hong Kong right now? Is she talking about, like yesterday she heard from him? It's, keeps you on your toes, it keeps you, keeps the tension up, I guess. Who are you? Oh.
Hi, Sandra.
What's up?
About the hotel. I guess UNATCO shot it up pretty bad.
No use worrying about it now. Are you all right? I heard UNATCO was after you.
They aren't the only ones.
You should stay out of Hell's Kitchen. People have been looking for you.
Yeah.
This one guy, he came to the hotel and said he was your cousin.
What did he look like?
Just an average guy, but I think he was an undercover cop.
Average guy, possibly an undercover cop. That doesn't scare me. That could be Paul. My cousin. Maybe she got it mixed up. Maybe he told her he was my brother. And she's just dumb. That could be it. Who are you now?
You out here because of martial law? I didn't know they were using Marines.
Nah, UNATCO likes to work alone. Just came out to look up a girl I used to know. That girl at the table over there, Sandra Renton. FEMA gave me a pass for the curfew.
What's FEMA doing handing out travel papers?
They took over the advanced submarine base where I work. I don't like being pushed off duty, but I guess little R&R never hurt anyone.
They brought in their own staff?
Most of us were moved out of the main submarine hangar last night. FEMA set up a perimeter. We'd sure like to know what's going on in there.
I would too. Maybe I'll check it out for you.
You a cop?
Used to be.
I'll say it straight. I'm a patriot. I don't like to see one of our top secret bases commandeered, especially when the only people allowed inside are these Asian mafia types. You think you can do something about it? I can have my buddies at the front gate let you slip by. My name's Vinny. Tell them you know me.
Thanks. I'll see what I can find out.
Sick. 100 skill points, I'll take it. We're really up on skill points at this point. If I felt like it, I could definitely go become a master of low-tech weapons. That'd sure be something. Render most opponents unconscious or dead with a single blow.
We've got to stick together.
Yep, I agree.
I don't know. Run this country.
Me neither. We'll figure it out together. I'm gonna get into that advanced submarine base.
Is that Marine really a friend of yours?
That's Vinny. He went to my high school.
Think I can trust him?
Vinny? Oh, sure. He's a good guy. Kinda simple, but he's a good guy.
Thanks.
She had that statement loaded up and ready to go. She just spat that out. Oh, he's a good guy. It's kind of simple, but he's a good guy.
The guy who was looking for you. I think he was wearing a gray jacket.
Yeah, that does not sound like Gunther Herman.
I feel sorry for Vinny. They almost never give him leave.
Well, why aren't you over there hanging out with him? He's on leave right now, and you're just sitting in the corner,
You don't
sulking.
want to be in New York, not since the riots. It's turning into a big prison camp.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to stay here longer than I need to. Yeah, let's get in contact with my bum.
UNATCO's put a price on your head. What are you doing in the city?
I didn't expect the kitchen to be under martial law.
People know the government has a vaccine. Riots everywhere.
You still on the dole at UNATCO?
I never mentioned. I've been working for the NSF all along, and the Illuminati. I'm on your side.
Right, the Illuminati. I need to find one of their leaders, Stanton Dowd. A load of plague virus is on its way to New York.
Virus? You mean the Great Death? What's Dowd got to do with it?
The same corporation that makes ambrosia also manufactures the virus. Quite convenient. The virus came over in a super freighter previously owned by Dowd.
Yeah, most of Majestic 12 is just hand-me-downs from the Illuminati. Huh. We knew about ambrosia, but the virus? That's news. They're infecting people on purpose, huh?
I was hoping Dowd could tell me where the freighter would unload.
I'll contact him. Go to the burn-up storefront of Osgood & Sons, over where the tunnels connect to the warehouse district. You know, where the NSF had the generator. I'll try to get him to meet you there.
Osgood & Sons.
Yeah, and JC, be careful who you mention the Illuminati to. Like Joe Green. He's a spy for UNATCO.
The reporter? Are you sure?
Here's the proof. Hey, kill Green and you'll be doing all of us a favor. I saw him hanging around the free clinic.
Yep. I'll take care of that, man. I will definitely kill Joe Green. Yeah, for sure. But we're coming up on time. We're almost at 40 minutes here, so we're gonna go Ted. Go Ted. We're gonna go Ted. Go Ted, go Ted, go Ted. I don't know who Ted is, but I guess I'm handing it off to him now. No, we're gonna go ahead and do that in the next episode. We're gonna meet Stanton Dowd. We're gonna kill the traitor Joe Green. We're gonna take a closer look around New York as well. You know, Smuggler's here. We could maybe go stop in and talk to Smuggler. See if he has anything new to buy that we could use. And, yeah, that's all gonna be in the next episode. So, look forward to that. Until then, I have been Foggy Senor. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao now.